Good morning, everybody. I don't even know where we're at. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and X. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now let's go ahead and get. Good morning, everybody. Let's see what we got. Dun, dun, dun. How y'all been? How was your weekend? Hope everything went good for you. Almost done. It's the last day of March. Is that crazy? Wow. That's crazy to me. The last day of March. I thought we just started the new year. What the fuck? Let's see. I think we're live. Are we live on everybody? Yes, we are. Good. Good morning. Good morning, Haagen-Dazs. Good morning, Greg Wilson. And Trader. Good morning, Grant. What's up, Grant? What's up, Mike Lewinsky? What's up, Glow? What's up, Taraya Edwards and Barry Deutsch? What's up, Barry? I never saw your full name like that on TikTok. Aussie Trader. Oh, I don't remember it. Morning, Aussie Trader. Da, 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 da. Did you guys miss me? I think I left you with a 1 hour buy stop. And of course, it continued to flip straight on down. Now, my gold call, on the other hand, kicked fucking ass. We're up how much are we up on that trade? I only have one trade open. $459 an ounce. This trade right here. $458 an ounce. I injected in 4 days. From 113. And I called this trade. Heck, we've been calling gold correctly for the last forever. 2 years. 2 years and 3 months to be exact. Do do do. One of the good morning, Tarai Edwards. One of our new members is in the Discord. Just I asked them to contact me to directly. Boy, just leave things alone for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, ay. Good morning, Tarai Edwards again, and Barry Deutsch and Mike Lewinsky and Grant. All right. Does anybody know, were there any overnight reversals Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? Look at this beautiful sell stop to the 7-hour blue line for US 30. Look at that trade. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. System called it out flawlessly. Look at that. These are 12-hour sell stops to the blue line, by the way. I'm going to be forced to add in a new time frame. Let me see real quick. 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9. Let's go with 9. Oops. Da, da. Dun, dun, dun. I have to explore around with that thing. Where's my time? Sorry, that's what I was doing. I get carried away. All right, let's see the 12, negative. Where's my custom range? There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm going to bump it to here. Let me get this close enough. Yeah. Sell stop, NQ to the 9-hour blue line. Take any sell stop until take profit 1, 19,043. Take profit 2, 18,800. Demo trade only. Dun dun. NAS. I'm just calling it to the 12-hour. NAS. Sell stop, NAS. Take profit 1, 18,658. Take profit 2, 18,255. Take profit 3, 18,082. SPX. Let me see the 9-hour on SPX. Yeah. Sell stop to the 9-hour, and I'm sure on thing is the 10-hour, but whatever. Sell stop to the 9-hour blue line SPX. 5,484. Take profit 2, 5,437. Take profit 3, 5,400. Now, are we finally getting low enough for me to consider this the pullback we need? Oh, we're not even close. No, we're not even close to the pullback we need. NAS has to go down to $5,000. I've been telling you this for a year. NAS has to go down to $5,000, period. I'd prefer it to go down to $4,000. I've been warning you about this shit, and we'll make money on the way down. Don't worry, we got tons of time. If this is really going there. NAS, sell stop. It's not even close. It's going down to 17,500. I prefer it to go down to 12,500. Yes, you heard me right. US 30. Yeah, not even close. This is not a pullback, guys. You guys are in for a, maybe some of you have never traded through the a pullback, but this is not a pullback. You're going to see some shit fly when this hits. US 30 needs to go down to 38,800 minimum. I prefer it to go down to 34,000. Please put those down when you get a chance, Chan, when you redo these. And thank you so much for what you do. Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. Where's my Discord? There it is. Da, da, da. Take me to. Da, 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 da. Where am I looking for my stuff? There we go. Let's see, the last one Jan was able to do. I'm trying to see which one she caught last for us. Dun, dun, dun. She's so sweet to do this for us. Da, da, da. Oh, son of a bitch. We can look for this later. All right, but those are the three indices. We'll obviously get into some more detail on those in just a minute.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Good morning, Miami Rocks. What's up, Miami? Morning, Big. What's up, Big? Da, da, da. All right. That's extremely long term. Then we got some sells to the 9 hours. So no one does glow. Well, maybe there's not enough people here yet. There had there had to be a pullback. There had to be a overnight reversal to the positive. I just wanted to know if anyone caught that. I'll ask again later when there's more people here. Da da da. All right, gold. I'm up $456 an ounce. I'm pretty happy with that one. I wonder what it was from. Okay, we have an overnight reversal happening for gold. 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. Sell stop gold to the 30-second blue line. 3,011, 111. Take profit 1. I would never do a sell on gold, but you guys feel free. 3,100 gold. Sell 1 minute. I would take these buy stops on gold. All right. Take profit 1 on gold. Buy stop 10 minute. 3,118. Take profit 2. And I love this take profit 2. I can't believe gold's at $3,121. Since 1937, my system has called gold correctly. Yeah, we went back and checked. I did. And that's up $3,100 an ounce since then. What's up, Big? You called gold back in October last year. I called gold what I was going to do this time. No, I've been calling gold correctly live on these sessions for 3 years now. I haven't missed a gold call in 3 years, but what do I know about trading? So that is gold, by the way.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Look at Bitcoin. Has my system called out Bitcoin correctly? Well, going far back as the look back and look, the answer would be correct. Called out Bitcoin at 27,000, 31,000, 66,000, 65,000, over and over and over again. Woo! Look like Bitcoin is in a nice little sell-off. Love this trade. 1 hour, the difference here is 4 hours. Let's go over here to the 7 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. It hit the 4 hour. That's why it's below. Nice. You're going to make me add another time frame? Oh, let me do it. Two time frames in one morning. I've never added a time frame in a year. Hey, where'd it go? Okay. Sell stop Bitcoin to the 5 hour blue line. Take profit 179,000. Take profit 2 78,000. This is Bitcoin. Now, I think there's one person been calling this shit for you. Take profit 3 75,000. Take profit 4. These are all sells, Jan. 69,000. 62,000 sell. Now, before y'all get panicked on Bitcoin, which it's dipping, this is a super strong buy. Buy stop Bitcoin. Take profit 1, 84,000. Take profit 2, 88,000. Take profit 3, 90. And I love this take profit 3, 91,000. 95,000, 100, 105,000, 110,000, 120,000. Bitcoin, strongest buy recommendation I can give.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What's up, Gregory Smith? Good morning. Good morning, Banner Video and Big Again. Miami Rocks. Oh, Larry, I'm surprised Larry's not on TikTok. Larry's here. What's up, Larry? Aussie trader. Nice. Bitcoin's gorgeous. I'm not going to get into detail. XRP is going to be the exact same thing. It's going to dip further, all the way down to $1.56, possibly. Sell stop XRP to $1.56. But what I love is this take profit of $2.26, and I extremely love $2.48, $2.85, $3.20, $4. Buy on XRP.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
XLM. Same exact thing. XLM. Sell stop to $2.33. Wait, that's not $2. 0.233. But I don't like that. Take your buys because we follow the flow of the river. Buy stop. Take profit 1. 0.3000. Then 34 cents. And I love take profit of 36 cents for XLM. 43-cent take profit. 53-cent take profit, and 60 cents. Love the buy on XRP, XLM, and Bitcoin.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
How are we doing over here on our... I love J&J. I've made so much money off of that personally. What a blast. See that? This is just gorgeous. It's already made a shit ton of money for me. So J&J, Johnson & Johnson. This is the strongest buy recommendation you can have. This pink line of my sniper will go to the orange. The green will fill in the yellow. You'll see this go up past this. It's already done take profit 1 and 2 and 3. Look at this. It's already hit the second one, my favorite right there. And then whatever this, take profit, whatever this new one is. 171, take profit 2. Take profit 2 is 174, 180. 190, and that is J&J, strongest recommendation possible.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh yeah, I still have my target options. Hold on a second now. Let me see. Uphold? I can never keep these straight. J&J call. Oh yeah, I'm already in the money on that one. I knew. I just bought J&J calls on Robinhood and Webull, and I'm already in the money. I already bought options just a couple days ago on J&J. The first day I was up. Options are so easy now. So my target of 160 on a long call. My cough is actually really, really good these days. Had the flu for a while. Fucking pile of shit. It's a really bad one this year. Never gets sick. Weekly, so. Has it touched here yet? Come on, target. No, it has not. Sell stop target, $97. $87. Not taking any sell on target ever because it's actually a long-term buy. $112. Take profit 2. $127. Take profit 3, $138. Take profit 4, $147. I love this take profit for Target, $177. Absolutely love Target, but unfortunately for me, I think that's when I first did my first set of options coming back after 28 years of not trading them. So I'm probably going to lose money on
Demo
that.
trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, geez, which clown was this? Hold on one second, peeps. Good morning, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and X. I believe we're on X too. Dun-dun-dun. I'm live right now, but I have to respond. Sorry, guys. Give me this second. Does anybody have any symbols they'd like me to check? Please speak up now. All right, I can't respond to people while I'm live on a. Oh, okay, whatever. Good morning, Larry. What's up, Larry? What's up, Stacy? I wish it was a vacation, Stacy. Unfortunately, not a vacation. It was a flu vacation. Good morning, Bob Ooten. What's up, Bob? Banner video. What's up, James Bond? Tony Plesh. NVIDIA. Sure. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. We have it up here, I think. Already. Maybe not. Nope, it didn't make my short list. All right, let's go over to NVIDIA. Okay, well, if we're going to be honest about it, NVIDIA needs to pull back to $82. Sell stop, 3-month NVIDIA. Take profit one, $82. I would never take that trade. I'm looking only for a buy because the long-term flow. And I'm not, you guys have to start learning new terminology. Don't go in the Discord and say anything about fucking things being choppy. I'm not going to get started. I'll do that for another show. I sort of guy. Take profit one. NVIDIA. This is a buy stop. Hold on. I want to see if I can get you a better entry. Hold on. Don't care. Yeah. Still a sell, like I said, 103 NVIDIA. Take profit $90. And then as I told, Sorry, Kim, on that one. I kind of went out of order. $89. Yeah. Okay, we're good on that. Now, what it really is, this is really a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Put your buy stop up here, followed on the way down, $116. Take profit 2, $123. I love take profit 3, $137. Take profit 4, $147. That's NVIDIA. And thank you for the blessings, Stacy. Back at you. James Bond, I hope that helps you. Now, I'm not going to call NVIDIA on the 1 minute, 5 seconds, 15 seconds. It's a stock. You can trade that if you want. I'm not going to touch that. Hope that helps.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Now, let's see. That's a pretty good number of stocks this morning. I just want to get you prepped up. Now, let's go over this US 30 shorter term. You are looking for this sell. Mm-hmm. All right. Any other symbols you guys want me to go over at the moment? I'm going to go ahead and do a second trades on the US 30 NAS and SPX for you guys. Good morning to everybody on Facebook Live, Twitter. That's actually Twitch, isn't it? And then X and YouTube Live. So no one wants me to look at any other stocks before I get going, right? Now let me go over this person's silliness. In the Discord. Dude's a fucking clown. Rather put in work, he's in there asking questions he shouldn't be, and I've been too sick to check his ass. But I'm not too sick to check his fucking ass now, I'll tell you that. Where's this clown at? He's asking questions that he needs to do study on so he doesn't waste all my good people's time when they're trying to respond to him. Thank you, John Parker, for doing that. Stephanie, for doing that. I'm not even doing it. This guy's a fucking clown. Keep posting and I'm blocking you on the Discord. I'm just going to say that. And you better DM me when you get this, and I'm going to call you out on my next live if you don't. Trust me, not feeling swell. Don't push your luck. All right, let's go into the little tiny realm. The quantum quantum field. What do they call it for trading? We're on 1 second and 5 second charts here. Onto 1 second sell. Okay. Yeah, this is just far. I'm not going to do this either. Let's do this. I'm going to go over some basics, some functions, some of the rules that some of you are so fucking lazy you can't even read. God. It's the clown world we live in. I give you guys step-by-step rules and you still fuck up and waste people's time in the Discord. Insanity to me. I don't understand people. What matters to me is consideration of others, and you're so inconsiderate when you go in there and ask questions that you should already know the answers to. Crazy to me. And then my people are so nice, they just tolerate it and answer you, even though they should be checking you and throwing you into the ground. Good morning, Larry. God bless you too, Larry. Sorry, I just saw your messages. All right, we've called out US 30 NAS, NQ1 E-minis, SPX, gold. Didn't I do my training video this last time was on gold? I think it was like a 9-hour buy or a 7-hour buy. Yeah, it was a 7-hour buy. Does anyone remember, Larry or anybody? Bob, if you're still here, does anybody remember it's just a few videos ago, maybe no more than 5 shows ago, where I did a training video. Can you tell me which video that was? I think it was, damn, I don't remember. But I was using gold as my training example. I was using a 7-hour buy on gold, pink across the blue look, and it did everything I told you it was going to do. I love to see that video is what I'm after, but yay. Good morning, everybody. Dun, dun, take me. All right, now. Let's go over to, if anyone can find that video, I was using gold as the 7-hour. I think it was 7-hour. Any rate. If not, no big deal. I don't think. I'm just messing around for a second. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's having trouble because of the way my charts are. Well, anyhow. Oh, is that what it did? Oh, is that what it's doing? Oh, hold on a second. Maybe it's trying to do it. Looky here. It's so exact. That's funny as fuck. That I couldn't even see it. Is that right? So if we do this and I do this and I click that, you're telling me that this is can I go to the 5 hour? 4 hour? It's so exact E-mini to NAS, I can't even see the difference. I thought it wasn't adding. What's up, Thomas Crowell? I think it might have been the 326, right? I think you're right. Let me check that, Thomas. Thank you. Good morning, Adam Knapp. Thank you, Larry. It's no big deal. I just was wondering because I'd really like to use that right now. Good morning, Old School and Larry and Stacy and Thomas. Missed you guys. It's one thing to be on vacation in St. Thomas. It's another thing to have a flu. I'm going to choose St. Thomas every time. Well, here, let's do this. Let's go to US 30. Aha. Why won't it tell me what this is? What is this? How do I find out what this is? Anyone familiar with TradingView? When I add the second symbol, and obviously this line came up, this is, why won't it tell me what this is? I mean, I think I know what this is. I think this is NQ1. These are the E-minis. But anyone familiar with TradingView and why it won't tell me that line? Like it won't even let me double click it. What's the, I think it's still showing the E-mini NAS NQ1. That's weird. But look, you hover over everything, it tells you. Wonder what that means. 326 show. All right. Let me go over to here real quick. Good morning, everybody just joining us. We've gone over NAS, US 30, SPX. Yeah, the last time I called NAS and US30 and SPX, we were looking for the 1 hour buy, and it went straight down to each one dependent, but about the 7 hour sell stop lines roughly for US30 and NAS and SPX. And everybody, thank you for your love and support in the 3:30 on the Discord for all your cough recommendations. And I do a lot of lives, don't I? Oh crap! Now I gotta find that show. Da-da-da-da. Let me go and actually my channel, those channel search it. All right, let's see. Which one did he say it was? Steve Harris. It's the third icon on the right under your alerts. Guerrilliano. Morning, Guerrilliano. Top right alert symbol. Adam Knapp, almost every day for the last 3 years. Thank you, Adam. Morning. Hey, Aussie Trader's on. Good morning, Aussie Trader. Third icon on the right under alerts. Third icon on the right. And I'm tired as fuck this morning, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even, maybe I'm looking at the wrong whole thing. We are talking about trying to identify this line right here, right? Or if you guys are for sure that it's what it is, like if I set it to NQ1, this is for sure the line for NQ1, right? Under the, I can't even read this morning. Under the 67 alert. Steve Harris is probably driving through his computer. Move your mouse to the right. Go up. Double click. Oh, we could. Can we just pop? Yeah, we can just pop into here. Now, what alerts are we talking about, peeps? So sorry. Da, 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 da. Nope, those are actually my alerts. I don't think they meant that. We need to. NQ1. Thanks, guys. Is that what you meant? So this is NQ1. So it's actually following wherever I went. Yeah, it is. All right. Don't make me laugh too hard. Yeah, Steve's walking me through it. I knew he was. He's like, Kev, just hit over here, then hit that, and go down. Did I get it, Steve? I think so. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Grilliano. Thank you, Steve. Okay, now we can prove a point. All right. So for, let's say, the past week or two, no big deal. I've been saying that NAS and NQ1 are exactly the same, especially on the higher time frames, right? There is absolutely zero difference. But let's take a look even on the lower time frame, shall we? Hey, Steve and Grilliano, can I change this color of just this? I don't want to change anything else, just the color of the added symbol line. Steve and Grilliano are so happy for me. They're probably laughing. All right. Wow. So I was wrong. It's actually all the way down. Go back to the layers, right click, go to settings, go back to the layers. Interesting. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be pulling up on mine. Right click on color settings and style. Yeah, I get that, Bob. Thank you, Bob and Grilliano and Steve. Seems to be very finicky. Like usually when you click on settings, you get it. Interesting. That's all right. In the upper left-hand corner of the chart, click the downward pointing arrow. You should see added symbol status. Oh, well, okay. That's another way of looking at things. In the upper left-hand corner of the chart, click on. Nope, we don't get that one. But we definitely have it, so that's good. All right, well, this is just more for a general point, because I know a few of you were saying they're not the same, and Lord help me. All right, this is E-minis. And I'm using e-minis because I'm getting things prepped to learn about how to get your funded trader thing done for you guys. So bear with me over the next several months as I get this all worked out for you. All right, let's do some common sense things here. Let's go up to the 1 hour. It's usually just easy to see. All right. So this red line is your E-minis, NAS. This is gold. See how they don't match up? Sevens, if you see they don't match up. And thank you all for all of your help. And thanks Stephanie Barry for being so sweet in the Discord and let me, other people, Glitterbug, and lots of other prayers were given. So appreciate your prayers. Now, sevens, if you understand, this is the NQ1 E-minis. This is gold. You can clearly see they're different. They're not the same. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart. They couldn't be any more opposite if you tried, right? What's up, empty nester? It's my time. Good morning. All right, now, if we look at, nope, don't want to do NAS right there. We're going to look at US 30. Here's the line for 15-minute E-minis. Here's where US 30 is. They do correlate, and they always will. It's just a matter of one is slower than the other, but similar, but not exact. But if you take NQ1 and you put it on itself, there's no variant. There's no difference. If you put NAS over top of E-mini, there's no difference. So when I tell you that NAS and NQ1 E-minis are the exact same thing on every time frame, 7 hours, 1 minute, 5 seconds, there's no variant. There's no difference. Does that make sense for all of you? I just want to make sure that you all understand there is no difference between NAS and NQ1. So when I call out NQ1, now what we're looking for, this is a buy, by the way, 1 second, 5 second buy. You're going to see this go up and pass. Oh, it already did it. Pass this orange line. Anyhow, all right. When you go ahead and learn that, we're going to use the NQ1 and mixed in our group because I'm noticing that there's a lag in time. So if I can catch that difference for you guys between NQ1, SPX, and US 30, we're going to be able to make a very accurate, and it will be made, doesn't matter, but I'll be getting you a very accurate funded trader version. That will not be coming out for a minimum of 6 months, but it's supposed to already be getting close to being done, but well, life happens. All right. Thank you, Larry. Got it. Banner video, Stacy, Kirk. All right, cool. Choppy. One of our members that's about to get it said that choppy, when the markets are choppy, markets aren't choppy. Let me be clear on this. What you used to call choppiness or moving sideways markets and all this bullshit is just the markets are going to a different blue line. That's all it is. There is no such thing. Look at that. Yeah. See, NAS thing. See it? I don't. All right. Well, let me take this off. So let me go ahead and get this off of here. I'll pull that up from time to time because some of y'all don't get the reality of that. There exactly, Aussie trader. The same with SPX and Dow Micros. Correctamundo. I'm only focusing on the NAS E-minis. I'll apply it to the other ones too, Aussie, but I got to be extremely focused when I create this. But yes, Aussie trader, congratulations. 100% accurate. Exactly the same with SPX and Dow Micros. I mean, of course it is. People are so judgmental though, and they just don't let go. No, no, no. You need to call E-minis. You need to call NQ. Ah, jeez, really? Or we can call NAS and you can just use that call for your NQ, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and make the calls for it because I want to get used to seeing how it's functioning on the little micro level. Yep, exactly. All right, so there's a few out there listening. I know most of you listen, but some of you are a little stubborn. All right, does anybody have any other symbols they want to go over before? And I'm only going to stay on at this time. It looks like I'm staying on till about 7:30, 7:45. And then at which time I'm going to take a little break. And then should be back on somewhere around 8:30 to 9:30. Through market open, but I'm probably going to have to take a break here for a little bit and then come back. Sally C, great morning. Yes, I agree with Sally. Great morning it is, Sally. Glad you all are here. Very blessed to have you all here. James Bond, do you have any other questions? I fast. That's funny. Is that really your name? I'm on a fast. Larry Cooper. Anything I can do for you, Larry? Anything I could do for you, Aussie trader? Oh, yeah, I feel real good. I just had this stupid cough. And actually, I whooped the cough's ass the third day. I was better with the cough. But then, yeah, I couldn't sleep. So then the cough got me back. But I'm back on top again. So, Lord willing. Thank you, Banner Video. I'm good, Coach. Thanks. All right. Nice. All right. Well, I think we're excellent on all these things. I think US 30, NAS, SPX. Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to go over something for training. And I want you all to answer these questions just off the cuff. Are you supposed to use one chart to trade with or two charts to trade with? One chart. Thank you, Aussie. Oh, yes, I will look at GBP, JPY, but let me ask you guys a few questions first. Are you trading off of one chart or two with my system? Two, says Larry Cooper. Correct. Anyone else know the answer? Two, Banner Video, two. Okay. So the silly person in the Discord didn't know that. Thank you, Tarai Edwards, Sally C, Steve Harris, Kirk Brown. So yeah, it's the most basic concept we have. The hell? I've never taught a training video without double charts. Okay. So if we wanted to trade, let's just throw out here, we'll go back to gold just so you guys can see things. So say we were looking at gold and we'll go down to it's already gone up since you're already in the money on the gold. Gold I called this morning for you. All right, so let's look at gold. It's currently happening. All right. and the more advanced people probably get this right. Right here. Right inside of here, we see the green, 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 red, green, green buy stop pattern, right? And of course, it went from the orange line and it went up and made money. Now, pink crossed the blue. Everything's perfect. Now, if we were to compare this to the chart, how would I go over to the left to find what time frame? So again, this is gold 5-minute. I'm going to go up one. Oh, that's not gold. We're on the wrong charts. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. It's cool how we can have multiple charts open. Different layouts, I should say. All right. So now, how do you find which one to use? Well, with and without the sniper. So we were looking at this. We were saying, hey, we think gold might go up. We don't play thinks, we don't play mights. We're saying gold is going to go the fuck up. Green, 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 red. Green, green, buy stop. But we have to compare it to the higher time frame. 5-minute, we went over to the 10-minute. Was the blue line high at this time? Kind of, actually. I can give this a play, but watch. Let me draw it over here. So at the time that we saw this right here, you can clearly see, watch. Green, 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 red, green, 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 green. That is green right here. The sniper is not as, oh, what's going on? It's interesting. Why didn't my line draw on both? Nope, that's gold. Well, anyway, you can see that it didn't go below here. So this is a solid green. You can use that. You can see that at the time, let me match them up, I guess, manually because whatever reasons it's fucking around. Oh, jeez. All right. Kind of more or less where they're matching. Blue line high, pink line low, blue line low, green, 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 red. That's how you have to trade the safety trade system. You can use this if you don't have the sniper, that this is not, far enough down. This is okay. This is okay if I'd have saw this live. I'd been, yep, this is fine. The 10-minute would match up with the 5-minute. More realistically, just from my experience, you can see this. The 15-minute is going to be, see, the 15-minute is perfection. Total thickness. There is no closeness. Blue line high, pink line low, blue line low, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. All you need to trade. Gold, buy stop. Take profit 1, 3,120. Take profit 2, 3,124. Take profit 3, 3,128. See where the red buy stop fits in with the next higher time frame? Correct, Kirk. That's another. See, what he's saying is, do you guys see this right here? Fits in over here. I'm trying to teach you that the thicker, the better. So you want to probably switch up. But again, this is your number one thing. If you go back to any of the training videos, if you have the sniper, blue line high, pink line low, blue line low, because the blue line and the pink line are the exact same thing. So let's be clear. This pink line here is this blue line there. And then what Kirk is saying, this fits in over here, is true, yes. But I wouldn't, well, me personally, I'm never trading without the sniper again a day in my life. Thank God I have it. Oh shit, you did lose audio. Thank you, Sog. Good morning, Sog, by the way. You did lose audio, Steve. Sorry about that. I was just talking to myself there. So again, this is, you don't trade off of one chart. You don't trade off of 10 charts. You get where this is going. You're looking for a dip on gold. That's all you're doing. You're looking for a dip on gold. That's it. So when you see the pullback, how do you spot it? Well, you go to your buy stop. So, in other words, how do I word this to you? People are stuck in your old ways. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. For those of you who are the old school way of thinking, and the buy stop formed because of the higher time frame pullback. Correct. So watch, higher time frame. Well, lower time frame pullback, but off the higher. Well, remember your top-down analysis, you look at the daily and the weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1 hour, and you mark up your support and resistance. I'm sure we all learned that bullshit. Well, the reality is if there is a daily buy stop, right? There is a daily, I'm not using that word. The daily flow is up. Watch. Da, 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 da. When your weekly, daily, monthly, all those 6 monthly are going up, we're not looking for the trades to go down. You can take those. We're looking for the buys to go back up again. So how do we spot that? We look for a buy stop. How do we combine the two charts that we need to use? You use in this case, the 5-minute, and then you come over to here. And the one thing that matters at all is this blue line high like this. This is what you have to spot. Now you can use this right here as your confirmation. You can get this to fill in here. Of course, that's what you're taught. When you compare all these things, you spotted your two charts you're going to use. Then you come over to here and you enter off the orange line that went underneath the green and the yellow. If you'd have done that 3,115 to 3,122, you'd be done with gold already. Does everybody kind of help and understand and see what I'm trying to teach you? I've got to pray over that. Hang on. Everybody have a rough idea what I'm talking about? Yes or no, or sevens? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, Sog and Adam and Taraya and Barry Deutsch. Okay, awesome. Just covering the fundamentals. That easy. Do you need the sniper? No, the core system works. Should you have the sniper? 100% yes. And gold's going up before your very eyes. That's funny. This is fun. I miss trading. When I don't look at the charts, I don't miss it like after I do it for like fucking 10 days in a row, but after I haven't been on the charts in, what is this, 4 days or something? Yeah, I miss trading. I love it. I think this is fun. When you see this setup right here, when you see this and then this, it is just perfection. It's fun when you win. Too long without you, Coach. I agree there. I miss you guys. I miss interacting with you all. Trading is a blast. All right, I want to see something on gold real quick. Damn, it's getting ready to do it again. All right. I'm going to do what I just did back here. I'm going to all right, here we go. Let's go back about a year here. Look. First time this did this. February 2024, last year. Then in June. And then, well, depending how you look at this, December, January. It's going to do the exact same thing. We need gold. It'll keep going up for a while. I'm in it. We need gold's pink sniper line to come down and reset, meaning price has to come back down to this orange line or below it, like it did here. Watch. This is what we're going to watch go. I called this out in November and of this past year right here. And I'm calling it out again. This is what's going to happen. Oh, I forgot it's not tracking. So this is what it's going to do. So just so you guys see this, you're going to see gold. Okay. You're going to see gold. Not now. It's in an upturn. It's going to keep going up. But it's going to do this. I'm going to draw it out for you. Someone remember when this was, so people, whatever. It's going to go up like this. It's going to hook down a little like this. And then it's going to do this. This is your orange line. Okay. This is what the green thing's going to do, your histogram bars. This is called your buy line. This is the most important thing ever, your pink line right here. And that's what gold is going to do. How long does this take? Let's take a look. Last time it went down low, June 17th, when it flipped to turn back up, July. This time when it came down, somewhere around, I would say December 1st-ish to January. Let's go back another one. That's quicker though on that one. So it could take, I don't know, several weeks, maybe a month to 2 months. But it will draw, it will form. I did this back in probably pretty much every day in December. This is what's going to happen to gold. It's going to fill this, there's going to be a space right here. That's the space right there. This pink line's going to hook and come up just like it did here, just like it did there. And then look, price action is going to come up. It's going to come up a good bit, actually. Then it's going to come back down again. And it's going to hook up again. Everyone understand what's going to happen to gold long term? Yes or no? Thanks to Kim Harrington, we've learned that gold is one of the steadiest, easiest trades to make. Not Bitcoin, not XRP, not XLM. It's just made for, it's idiot proof, basically. Aussie Trader, Banner Video, and Larry Cooper. Thank you guys. Thank you, Grant. Yeah. So there you go. This is what's going to, don't come to me later. Oh, you said gold's going to go up forever. No, I didn't. Well, it will, but no, I didn't. Can you imagine? I was buying gold at $250, $60, $70 an ounce. Now it goes up $102 an ounce and no one cares. They don't even blink an eye. What's up, Alan Bailey? What's up, Christomos? Exactapanelos. Wow, that's a new name. Welcome, Chris XR Christomos. Okay. And gold is like clockwork. Remember when I was telling you guys to buy gold at all-time highs, like 2,000, 2,300? Oh, price gold's going to go down. It's going to go down. Nope. Just kind of what Dingbat in the Discord said. It just kind of consolidates a choppy market. God almighty. Fucking people are so. Open your minds, peeps. Learn to trade. Learn the system. If you bought it, you have rules. Look at your freaking rules every freaking day. I wonder if that guy's had his training. Oh. More than Alan. All right. That was very in-depth, but I'm trying to get you to show you the power of the sniper, the most important indicator ever made in the history of the world, without exaggeration. If you don't know how to use it, that's on you. Excuse me. Da, 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 da. All right. I love gold. The only thing I love better than gold right now is J&J. Does anybody? Oh, GBB JPY. Shit. I don't think I ever checked that. Let me check this for one of our members. GBB JPY. It's a Forex pair, very popular Forex pair. Forex, if you didn't know, is a $7.2 trillion a day market, trillion with a T. It dwarfs the stock markets like a joke. It's been around in the current form for about 250 years. And yes, I'm not exaggerating. That's pretty much how they wash money, to be honest with you. That's how they transfer money around and get people to get money and rich and whatever. I'm not going to get into all the politics. I'm just going to teach you how to win. So GBB JPY, let's take a look. My system is called out accurately. Yep, all wins. Signal service, all wins. And let's see. 1 second, 5 seconds. Why is this looking funny? Yeah, that's not running. Oh. I thought I turned everything off. Uno reverse signals. Yeah, baby. All right. GBB JPY, 1 second, 5 second, 10 second. Hourly looks good on the highs. Let's see what it's actually looking here. Oh, yeah, I love that one. Okay, here we go. I don't remember if she wanted a shorter term or longer term, or did it matter? First of all, the long term. GBB JPY is a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Love this trade. It is a strong weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. GBB JPY, take profit 194. Take profit 2, and it's a perfect take profit 2, 200. And then take profit 3, 207. This is for GBB JPY. Now, we do have a sell before then, so keep your eyes open on that. We have a sell to the, it's going to ricochet, come up for a temporary, but anyway, it's going to ricochet, come up, hook, and come back down to this blue line. Sell stop, 30-minute. GBB JPY, take profit 192. Oh, shit, I got to give you details. 192.797. Sorry about that, Chan. Take profit 2, 192.558. This is a 30-minute sell for GBB JPY. I wouldn't play any sells because we know better, because we only follow the upward flow of this river. You can see things are pointing up. And what do? Oh, look, weekly, 3-weekly buy. Let's open up our 2 charts for those of you, well, the one fellow who's a little different, and show you how you always learn to spot the trade. I'm sick and tired of plodding off. You can use the raw system by yourself. Feel free. It works perfectly. I will never do that. I need to see this. I need to see that. I need to see the blue line high. I need to see the pink line low. I need to see the pink line low. And then I need to see the buy. This is how I spot it. Yep. If you don't have the sniper, which is your own doing, then use this as your guide. But I would use the sniper. And there it is. This is a 3-week weekly buy stop. And I gave you the take profits. Good morning, Fletch. What's up, buddy? Morning, Allie. Ellen. All right. So that is GBBJPY. Hope that helps whoever asked. I think it was Sally. Sorry about that, Sally. I think I forgot to do it. Any other symbols anybody would like me to, and I'll wait. Any other symbols? IWM. What's up, Kirk? Sure. IWM. IWM. Oh, yeah. We looked at this the other day. Russell shares. So the Russell 2000 or something. I've done XRP. It's a long-term buy. Short-term sell, long-term buy. It's a strong long-term buy. So I'll look at it again for you if you like. But yeah, that's what that is. All right. So let's look at Russell. I don't know. Can my system call it out correctly? Well, we have a trade tracker. Tracks every signal made. Closed demos are all green, made money. Open signals are all green, made money. So yeah, cool. I look up here, I see bleeding red. And I'm going to go over here to the 4 hour and see what's up. Oh, this thing's in a hard fall. That's funny. Sell stop. IWM. Take profit 1. Daily sell to the 196 to 193. Take profit 1 and 2. I wouldn't take that trade. I would only be looking for these buys. And let me get you a number here. Oh, yeah, this is nice. 3 weekly? Yeah. Weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. You're going to see this pink come up across the blue, green, 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 red. You'll see price come back up. See the orange is now below both of our line colors right there. Let me zoom in a little for you. So watch. Price action is going to eventually flip and come back up. So you should move into the position, I don't know, wherever you want to move into it. Take profit 1, 210. Take profit 2, 215. Take profit 3, 220. Take profit 4, 225. Take profit 5, and I love this take profit 5 of $230. And that is Russell, IWM.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Nice. Now XRP has already been called out, but I will look at it again for you. Yes, my system's called XRP out correctly since it was 43 cents, 47 cents, and 59 and 52 cents. So let's take a look. I've already called the sell for you, but I'll do that again. Sell stop XRP. And then it's the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, $2. Sell stop XRP, that was a 4 hour sell stop, to $1.86. Sell stop XRP to $1.69. That would be awesome. All right. And after those are done is an extremely strong daily, weekly buy. Take profit one on a weekly buy, $2.34. And I love $2.52 to 62 to 390, 320, and $4 XRP.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Any other symbols you'd like me to call out? Ask now. We're getting you set up for market open. I'm going to probably do that over the next 20, 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and go. But I should be back on for market open this morning. Okay, so no other symbols you want me to check. Okay. I'm waiting just to make sure no one says something after I move on. There's about a 10-second lag on YouTube. Well, it's been a great morning. So much fun to be back in the saddle again. Yeah. No, I'm not an expert on options by any means. I've been doing trading options for 28 years, but that doesn't mean I've been any. Now, Nadex I got really good at for a while there, but I don't have any time for that shit. It's just Nadex itself is too finicky, and it was a good platform a couple of years ago, not so much now. But anyway, yes, I can, because I was destroying Public's account so bad. I had put in like $5,000 and I made so it went up to, so I made like $7,000. Or was it more than that? Because I kept withdrawing and they kept getting pissed and they kept saying day trader, pattern day trader. You need to put in fucking money. I'm like, what? And they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop. And I was like, I'm not, because I was only trying to do like 1-2 trades a week. But they fuckers, whatever. So yeah, I can get you through it. I'm not an expert in options trading. So just remember that. But yeah, I will. Let me jot that down. It's a good suggestion there. Where's my pen? So yeah, we'll do some training on that. Because you can just make so much fucking money. Option trading is a blast. Do option training. Set. All right. You're welcome there. Anything for you. You're a good man. Appreciate you. Any other topic that you want me to go over? In the future, what other things would you like me to go over with you guys? Your screen layout. Oh, yeah. I can do that right now. On TradingView, guys, is there a way for me to share my screen layout without, how do I word that? Like just the style of the layout, but the people would have to have, actually purchase the different indicators because it wouldn't be any good without it. Like if I saved it some which way, could I share it through the Discord maybe or something like that? Anyway, I can share it, but I think it messes up somehow. When I tried to do that in the past, it was really like sharing. That doesn't work. Make a copy. Can I don't know. But I know you can't just share the thing. That doesn't work. I'm not going to have them shared to my screen. Yeah. You can share your screen through Discord. Nope, not what I mean. I want to make a template of this the way this is, and they get this as a template. I don't think I'm wording this right. Make a copy, sharing, no. Export data, I don't know what the fuck that does. See, I don't know. I want to make this like a generic template that they could just click on when they have all the indicators installed, and then this will pull up for them. Yeah, thank you, Aussie Trader, but no, I don't want to share it like that. Is it possible to do that? I don't think I'm asking the question correctly. Oh, well. Here is the AI from Google. To share TradingView chart layout, enable sharing in the chart layout settings and copy and share the generated URL. Yeah, see, no. But can also copy and say, yeah, but thank you, Adam. Yeah. Then copy and share the generated URL. The recipient will chart view. See, that doesn't help. No. That's weird. But thank you, Adam. See, that's the one I knew. What's up, Stacy Ocho? Ochuzo. Sorry, Stacy. I always slaughter your last name. Manage layout. Okay. Where's manage layout? I don't know what that means. Manage layout. That's okay. Sure would help a lot of you out, though. Basically, though, this is what you do for just to learn. Thank you, Adam, again. Open up your chart to look like this. And I would probably open it up to have 4 on the bottom, this big thing on the top and 4 on the bottom. That's the first thing I would do. The rifle goes on the top. All right, Adam. Stay safe. I'm sure you're enjoying every second with your kids. I'm going to have to go here in about maybe 8-10 minutes. And then I should be back on by 8:35, as I guess. Near your green arrow. Lightning bolt. Got it. What am I doing? Where's the quick search at? Huh. Yeah, I don't. Huh. Nothing seems to be coming up on that thing. Control K. And still nothing. What's up, California? Look, I would get this layout right here. Right? So you go underneath here, you click, 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 get which one you want. See, this one would be good. Let's see, this is the one I'm using. Either of those, 4 or 5. And then when you get it set up, over here, you put your rifle on the top. I use mine on the right here, the chart, the layout, the normal layout with the sniper. And then this is that's hold on. This is your Hydra MWD3 in the safe shift. This is the tracker. So I install the tracker right here. Then I install another chart right there. That way I can do 2 charts at once. Oh, overnight river. What is this? Who is this? Oh, XRP starting to flip. Good. Let me see. No, it's not changing anywhere. Whoa. All right, guys. I should, Lord willing, health willing, be back on here within the hour, basically. You'll get another email. You'll get another Discord alert. And yeah, we'll be ready to roll then. Good to be back. Hope I helped a few of you. Thank you all. God bless. Please heal our loved ones, especially your wives and husbands. In Jesus' name we thank you. Amen. All right, guys. See you in about an hour or so. God bless. Thank you all. Take care.